Welcome viewers to another one of our Trans-Tasman League matches. In this one we see John flying some Corvettes facing off against Ian flying a Superstar Destroyer. So let's dive in and have a quick look at the list. So yeah, Ian is first player. I think they're both Kiwis from memory. They are actually, judging by the accents I can hear. So we have two of my favorite ships. We have the Pelter. The Assault the Assault Ship? Pelter Assault Ship with Intensified Forward Firepower, which is always a good choice. Ramus Antilles, so you can always get that token, so you can always trigger it. And look at that, Akbar! Akbar on a Pelter. He's given it, puts up to 3 in a black. But I suppose he's probably bringing Akbar for more what's about to happen here. We have not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but we have 5 CR90 Akbar Corvettes, all of them dealing with turbo laser reroute circuit, and they have the ability to get Akbar off. So yeah, that's a problem. That's something to deal with. And then he's brought himself along 2 of the YT 2400s as well, just a little bit of squadron support there. So again, if you saw the video Myanmar's posted on when we were talking about Fly Casual about Rebel ships, just a couple of those things, 2, 4, 6 of those things, always a good way to start. Over on the other side of the field, second player being Iain. He has brought what? Oh, look at this. No squadrons, but we do have the Assault Dreadnought Star Dreadnought Assault Prototype. English, I swear English is my first language. You wouldn't think it though. Admiral Piet. So when a friendly ship spends only a command token to resolve a command, you may exhaust this card. If you do, you're basically getting a dial. Yeah, so people get reading that for themselves. Intel Officer, Gunnery Teams, which is pretty much stapled to that thing. Point Defense Reroute Circuit, so good for attacking those squadrons. Leading Shots, because we all love rerolls. We have H9s. Oof, boy, that's going to make dealing with those Corvettes a lot easier. What will really help, though, is H9s in conjunction with quad turbo laser cannons. So, yeah, that's a problem. That's a serious problem. So, yeah, he's adding the extra dice. He could potentially reroll it, but if you've got H9s, you've got the H9s, and you've got the quad turbo lasers. Basically, those ships are not getting the chance to evade. So we also have the NK7 ion cannons as well. We have the quad laser turrets. We also have Iden Verso as well. So yeah, that must mean he has Captain Nita. So yeah, an evade on a Superstar Destroyer. Something about that just seems wrong. Yes. Oh well, hey, it works. It's legal. It's fine. He's obviously taking the Ravager title because, well, what else do you take when you're flying an SSD? So supporting that SSD, he's brought along 2 Gazantes. The first one being, just standard Gazante with repair crews and with Darth Vader as well. And we also have another Gazante as well, triggering comms net, so to get those tokens over. And Admiral Titus as well. And by the looks of things, I think he already did his Admiral Titus move somewhere. Somewhere, I do not know where. What he should have done with Admiral Titus was basically had that pelt to move forward 1 and bump into that Corvette and start getting some damage on them, but it doesn't look like he did, because I think Titus works. Does that for the first round? At the start of the first round, you may change. Oh no, it's just change the ship speed. Yeah, I'm thinking of Rift Ambush. But yeah, they're getting into it now, having fun. The objective they are playing is Minefields. I'll just bring the card up so you guys can have a quick read of it. Minefields, so it's just basically second player gets obstacles and a few tokens put down. So when ships and their movement distance 1 of those things, it's rolled 2 blue dice and ship is dealt a face down damage card for each hit or crit result. And the crits are also face up as well. So that could really hurt those Corvettes. And he's got 3 of them rolling into 2 minefields just here. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. It was 5. So yeah, that's all 5. So yeah, that's going to be painful. Hopefully John can keep his Corvettes away from those. So anyway, I'll whoops, scrolling too far away so you can't see. I will click back onto game chat and we'll have a listen and we'll see how this plays out.
My maneuver dial ain't working.
Just go done. Now do it again. Now do it again.
Oh, that's better, thank you.
Because you clicked the turn before putting a... Oh, don't tell me... Hang on, what are you doing, speed 1?
Yep, and then hard left. Both.
Why do you always seem to have this issue?
Only with you, only with you.
Oh, yeah, blame me.
I think David had this same issue last night, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody
Iain
else did.
seems to get it quite often when playing against me. For some reason, the maneuver tool just stops working for him. He can't input anything on it.
Yeah, a few people seem to have that issue every once in a while. I've never actually experienced it myself.
Yeah, neither have I. So
Yeah.
at least it has something to do with something on your computer that occasionally clashes with it.
I think it's something to do with like all problems that you have. It seems to be something to do with graphics cards, graphics input, or something like that. Because I don't know why these things happen the way they happen, but they just seem to for some strange reason.
Right. Okay. So we'll do blue CR90 next. He's doing speed 4. You see, I'm not getting the little green things that tell you what notches you can do at each speed on the maneuver tool. Anyway, speed 4. Sorry. Yeah, that should do. Done. There we go. Oh, and that was a maneuver. Yeah, navigate, sorry.
Yes, it's the big guy. Revealing a nav.
Oh, it's a little bit of fun facts here. So this is actually, Ian, this is your 11th game. You only have one more league game left.
Correct, yes. I was trying to beat the current winner, but alas, missed it.
When you say beat the current one, you mean his total score or just beat him to the 12 games?
Beat him to the 12.
Yeah, so far 12. Alexi's only won 12, and his score is 2,981.
What does that work out average-wise per game?
3,000 divided by 12. Well, you have your calculator there. 2,981 divided by 12.
Hang on. 2,981 divided by 12. 248.41 points per game is averaging. So, yeah, my games have averaged around 200, so I suppose I'm not too far off the mark. But I'm well behind in games. Can we just keep playing games and take out 12 best results? Until I'm happy and I've got 12 400-point games?
Well, if everybody gets their 12 games in before the end of the league, I might extend it to 14. So, get playing.
Yeah. Can you channel me forward, please, John?
Oh, sorry, yes. Oh, where are the... Oh, that's right, they're at the back there. What, you're doing speed 1?
Speed 1.
And
yep, no maneuver. I'm not maneuvering. Thank you. So that sometimes when you click, when you backwards, you rewind, it sometimes occurs. So it might be that.
Oh, yeah, that could be possible, actually. Right. My next CR90 maneuver, funnily enough, and I think he was doing speed 3.
Oh, at least I'm not maneuvering your ships like I had to do with David.
Yeah. And then Ac Akbar's flagship. It's a firepower token, so normally I can spend it and Ramus will give me an actual token to bank as well, but as I'm not going to be shooting, I'll just bank the token as normal. And he's doing a measly speed 2. 2. Move.
I thought I slowed him down to 1.
Oh, sorry, yes, you did. Bugger it.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, no, you don't need to do that.
Hey?
You don't need to do that.
Don't need to rewind?
No, if you push, put the maneuver tool back on the ship, and then push the, see, it hasn't done it. Push undo.
No, it has done it. My ship is half out of the deployment zone.
Is that where it's meant to be?
No, it should be back.
Yeah, push undo on the ruler on the maneuver tool.
There's no undo there. It's just done.
Oh no. Oh yeah, push done.
I'd already confirmed it.
Just push done and put the maneuver tool on there again. Oh, why is it doing that?
Yeah, because I'd already moved and confirmed the order.
Yeah, but you can still undo the move.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Know that.
Hang on, let me try. Oh no.
Well, for my next turn, I'm probably going to just go straight ahead again anyway. So what I'll do is I just won't move.
Hang on a second. This will probably do it.
Speed.
Undo. Done. Yeah. Yeah, you push the back button. Yeah, that back 10 seconds never works.
Okay, no problem.
Yep.
This we can call this one the lecture.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I think that's the white one. Yeah, he's done. Oh, that's right. He banked the token. I forgot to put that on there. I think I've done with everyone other than my squadrons, which I'll do now. Move. What's your anti-squadron again? Blue and a red.
Blue and a red, and I've got the quad lasers and point defense as well.
Okay. Done. There we go. And that's end of turn. Right. Just out there, that's out. And, okay, definitely out. Right, I'm all good to go when you are.
I am set.
Okay, who's the lucky person going first? Let's go. Oh, actually, at the start of the ship phase, I spend my firepower or concentrate fire token for intensify firepower. Chuck a card. And then I'll activate the pelter first. It's a firepower one, so I'll bank another token.
And then
doing speed 1, I won't move, I'll just sit there. So that's his movement done.
I will pass.
How expect. Right, let's do the green one, I suppose. Maneuver dial, and he's doing speed 4 still, and there's 1 and 2. issue of my navigate command. I can put one there. It's done. There you go. You're next.
I'll go with comms.
Okay.
We'll reveal a contract fire and comms.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. What are you doing? Speed
1 and 2 to the left, to the right.
1. Like that.
Yep. Should do.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, if you click the move now, the undo button's still there. Oh, okay. That's handy to know. Anyway.
Go undo, then confirm.
Right. Who's going to be next? Do yellow. Navigate. This one's speed 3. Which I'm going to have to go there. That. Now if I move that over. Oh, actually no, because... let's just go... Actually, just straighten that out. Yes, let's do it that way. And then move. Done. Oh, yeah.
I'll move the repair one.
Okay. Banking a token, are you?
Yep.
Okay, right. And same as before, speed 1 hard right. Or left in this case, sorry.
That's the one.
I feel like I'm playing against myself. Right.
Am I that predictable?
No, I'm just the one who keeps breaking the game for you. Right. Those two. Well, no matter which one I move next to the next 3, you're probably going to get to shoot at it. Range of anything. I ain't going to be in range of your shots, I think. Right, so maneuver, I might use that to slow down to speed 3 for the red one. One, 3. That, I suppose. Take clear that ship, it should do. Move. Done. Does that put me in range? No, good. Right, your next ship.
Repair.
Well, this is good. Either you're planning to take damage, or you can, or you're. Oh, they've got something else planned. Actually, 1, 2, 5.
Guess I've only got flak, which is fine. I'll
5
flacken
ships
the white.
with 4 hull each. That's 20 damage. So if I just sit there ramming you with all my corvettes, you'd have 2 hull left, and I'd be dead.
Into
Well,
the first whitey.
Yep. Now you got something that helps you there, don't you? Point defense. Reroll your criticals.
No.
There you go. Yeah, when attacking a squadron. Oh, sorry, at close range. Right.
Yep.
I see. That's the one I was
And
thinking
then
of.
second shot and the other one.
Nothing.
Fair enough.
Right.
Oh, trundle forward.
Just straight ahead.
Correct. Slowly but surely into those minefields.
Right. Okay. And then, well, this CR90 range. Oh, look, I can shoot you, and it's a double arc. Oh, actually, yeah, I can't double arc you if I'm going to Akbar, can I? Right. Maneuver. Well, first of all, let's do touch of shooting. Now, hang on. 2 out the front, 1 out the side. If I don't Akbar, or if I Akbar, I've got 2 out the side, or 3 out the side, none out the front. Either way, it doesn't really matter. I was just throwing a bigger pool, or split over 2. Oh, do it as an Akbar shot. So 3 out the side. Right. Right, okay, so what does that do again? Intensify firepower means I'm going to change it to a single hit. TRCs just means to a hit as well. What have we got defense token wise? Redirect or obtain, evade. I'll use the what do you call it? Accuracy to stop you using the evade. So 3 damage.
Brace and redirect.
Okay, so 2 damage, and where's that going?
To the right hand side.
Okay. Right, time to maneuver. Now the white one is doing speed 3. I might. Speed 3 is going to be about there. About your front arc. Then your side arc. The auxiliary is only 1 dice less. Actually, you. Yeah, Try and get up there. So speed 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's turn that. Go for the speed 4. Now I'm allowed to do what maneuvers? Done. Now I'll do that. So I'm speeding up to speed. Dial. There you go. You're done with everything, aren't you?
Yes, I have.
Alright, okay, so my blue one. Maneuver command as well, and he was doing speed 4. Actually, let's go like that. Go, move. Done. And then the pelter. Is a firepower command. So he'll.
Didn't it already go with the movement?
Oh no, it did. Sorry, yes, duh. Well, not that it was any big surprise what that was going to be. Oh, hang on, I have to put a different one on because it's concentrate because
no
it
idea
won't
what it
stack
is.
it. There we go. Right, so I think there's everyone then.
Your
And
2
just the
white.
squadrons. Right, move. They've both got rogue. Right, do I go just chip away at your SSD or go for the Gazanti? I've only got one anti-squadron zone. Black. Let's just go there. Done, and one anti-ship dice. Oh no, that's not what I want. There we go. 1 damage.
I will cancel it with this, sir.
So, can cancel dice at close ranges. Oh right, okay. Move. Done.
And I,
Yeah.
yep, once you're done that, I'll do the flak back.
1 damage there.
I'll redirect to the front.
Okay.
And for the flak back, and to the...
Yep. You accuracy me. You have me aimed down your sights.
For the second one, that's a
Oh,
1.
you get to attack both of them, do you?
I've got the quad battery turrets.
Oh, right, yes. So the second one was this one, wasn't it? No,
Correct.
one off there, and they're activated. Right. And that's
Turn
it.
3
So,
already.
yep, it is, and this is probably where it'll start to get interesting. SSD's that large, I could aim right at you, and if I get close enough, I could double arc you with Akbar. But that means getting perilously close to that massive weapons battery.
Oh, please do it. It will look so good on the stream.
You're getting popped one by one. Right, okay. Who's going to go first? I suppose the white one's going to be the one that's in range, so I suppose I should go with him first. I have done everyone's tiles, haven't
I haven't done my dials yet. I'm still.
Oh, you haven't done yours? Okay. So have you used this list multiple times in this league, or have you this first time using it?
Once. I've used it once before for a close.
I used my Radis surprise attack bomber, sort of nesting doll one 3 times. I thought, right, played enough. Now play a different one and sit there tweaking that each time and see if I can see where it needs perfecting. And I played against a decent variety of lists. One was a multiple or MSU list. One was just 2 large Starhawks, and another one was your standard sort of Victory and Quasar and other stuff. So it worked well, reasonably well against most of them. So
Yep, I'm locked in.
right, okay. Beginning of the turn, the firepower token, the ship goes on to the intensify firepower order. Right, okay, shooting. It's going to be obstructed, but oh well. Oh, it's firepower, so and the Akbar into your side arc there, I suppose. So 3 dice, 4 because of the concentrate firepower, but then -1 for the obstruction, so 3 red dice. Right. Right, that's horrible. So we will turn turbo laser reroute circuits. That one to a double hit. And then intensify firepower. Is it just one with a single hit? So we'll intensify firepower. That. Oh, I had it. There we go. So 3 damage onto your side arc there where the YTs are.
What are you using for that accuracy?
Oh, sorry, the accuracy. We're at long range, so I'll stop you using the evade again.
Brace and redirect.
Down to 2, and where's that 2 going? Okay, that's that. That. Right, I'm doing speed 4 still. I might use my navigate token to slow down to speed 3. So that's the white one. So let's that down to 3. One, two. Ooh. Done. Go. Your first one.
I'll pass.
Okay, right. Let's do. Who's actually closer, red or blue? Both about the same. Let's do blue. Right. Let's say concentrate fire. Out of range of the SSD, but we'll fire at the Gazanti, but it's a front arc, so 2 red plus the concentrate fire. Let's go. I suppose I can't do anything to get a bloody accuracy there, so you're just going to scatter it regardless of what I do anyway, so I'll just leave it at that.
I shall indeed scatter.
Okay. Alright, so that's that done. And he was doing speed 4. He will also slow down to speed 3. Okay, there we go.
I'll do the comms.
Okay.
It's gonna speed up to 2. And then jump me forward 2, and then hard to the right. Trying to
Okay.
deploy, yeah.
What maneuvers can you do hard right? Oh, so 1 each. Oh, were you doing navigate, so which one? So you can do that at the moment.
An extra one at the bottom.
Okay.
It's probably gonna. Yep. That's probably gonna land me at an asteroid fun time.
You mean mines.
Yes, minefield fun times. Yep. I know.
You place them there, and you're the one flying into them. Anyway.
You want to do the honors?
Oh yeah, why not? Oh, is it right away? Is it? If a ship enters moves, 2 blow dice. The ship is dealt 1 face down damage card for each hit or crit. Icons at least 1 crit is done face up. This could be exciting.
Very. Oof.
That's not what you wanted.
It's dead.
Oh, you're kidding me, right?
I did indeed shuffle, so it's explosions time.
Oh, that was a unfortunate chain of events. Oh,
Should
does
said speed one.
that mine disappear, or is it still there?
I believe it disappeared.
Oh, remove the objective token from play. Right, so that one's gone.
Damn you! I've come undone by my own mines!
Right. It's a shame there isn't 22 mines on the board, just so you could take your SSD out. Well, I suppose, no, technically only need 11 if you're going to roll 2 dice. Anyway, right. My next ship then. SSD can fire 3 times, can't it?
Yes, it can.
Yep. Right, let's do the little red Corvette. Range, no, we're just out. Now, red is doing speed 3. I'm thinking I should probably slow down to speed 2 using my navigate command, because I don't want to overshoot. Right, so that. Right. 1, 2. What can I do? That 2. I can do 2. 1 of the other. 2. Actually, I risk if I'm there. I risk missing you with my side arcs complete. Let's just go with that for now. Done. Yeah, it's probably a good thing if I had to turn an extra notch, both side and left and right hand side would have been out of arc. Well, still are at the moment, they're out of range. But right, that's that one done. Your ship.
I'll use the dreadnought.
Okay.
It's doing a nav.
Okay. Where are you shooting at first? Luckily, your Gazanti, I think, is blocking or obstructing the
It
shot.
is, yes. Yep, it is. Oh, is it hitting the blue
Dot
as well?
to dot.
Obstruct both?
Yep. So it doesn't matter which one you shoot at obstructive-wise, and you're out of arc for that.
Just. So I'll go right or left auxiliary into the front of the Corvette.
Yep. Now, is that short range? It looks like it is touching the cardboard, so I'd say it's short range.
Alrighty.
We have a black, 2 blue, and 2 red.
And I'll remove the black.
Okay. Not the best of rolls, but I suppose 2 accuracies is quite good on
I'll
the white one.
use Ravager to add in another.
So let's do Firepower. Your firepower tokens can either re-roll one attack die or add one die to your attack pool. If you do add one die, die must be of the same color in your attack pool. Right, okay, cool. So you just got. Did you roll it, did you?
Yeah.
So 3 there. Right. What are you doing with that?
Accuracy, well, not H9s. Accuracy, the redirects and one of the evades. And I will
I'm
leave
assuming it's the green evade.
It's the white one, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Those two. The green.
Okay, right. So what have we got? 3 damage. Even if I try and get you to reroll one of the criticals, it's still going to be a critical attack. You still got 2 damage, which is going to go through onto the hull anyway. Chances are you could possibly get 2 damage on a dice. So do I just take it and take 2 damage on the hull? If I had to take the 3 damage, right? Which damage hits the shield? Is it a hit or a critical that hits the shield? Because that would determine whether I take 2 face up or 1 face up. Oh no, you only take 1 face up damage card in attack, don't you? I'm thinking X-Wing again. I'm being stupid. Right, so... What the hell? Re-roll one of the criticals. I'll use my... Oh no, burning the evade.
You can
I'm at
burn
close range.
Yeah, close range.
Oh, actually, yes, I am a closer. I can't, so no, it's got to go through. Sorry, it's on the front arc, is it?
Yes.
Doesn't really matter. The one shield all around, so that goes to 0. So help if I actually have the, and then 2 damage. 1 face up.
Yep.
Injured crew. Choose and discard one of your defense tokens, then flip this card face down. Right. Okay. So one of my defense tokens. I suppose it'll be an evade, so I'll discard the one that's red. Okay.
I'll gunner team and shoot the blue one.
The blue one, yep, medium range. So what's 2 red, 2 blue?
Take away a.
Oh, he obstructed, yeah. How many times can you do Ravager? Or is it only when you do a token or a thing, is it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Right. 2. What are you accuracy?
I am going to H9's the red crit into a. Ooh, will I? Yep, I'll leave it at that. So I'll accuracy your redirect.
Okay. Oh, because we're at medium range here. I'll spend an evade. If you want to re-roll the crit. See if I can lessen it. Well, at least it's a standard damage now. Right, so it's 2 damage. 1 on the front shield, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
There, and 1 standard damage card on blue. Right, there we go.
And I'll go third shot into the red Corvette.
Okay.
No, I'll flak actually. Flak those 2 white.
Okay.
reroll that crit because of point.
That's into the
That's two.
first one.
Yep.
1, 2. Yep.
And into the second.
Thank God it was only one. Yep. Oops. No, not that. There we go. Right. I suppose you would like me to move it for you. So you do the navigate. What are you doing?
Turning slightly to the left.
Left. Okay. So we want this one. Still speed 1, I'm assuming, and 1 notch like that.
Yep.
Might want to move both of those because can you not do it? Right. Go there.
Do one for some strange reason.
Right. So that's where you want to be.
Yep.
Done. Right, and then I can move it. Can't move them because you overlap to me. So I'm going to go to the rear here. Oh, that's there. Actually, done. And I can go move because I'm allowed to put it anywhere in base context. So I'll go there. Done. Done. Go. Right. So that's him done. My next one. So I've done him. Let's do the yellow one next. Speed 3. Thinking I probably still need to keep that speed up. Anyway, let's reveal that to be a firepower. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I can get away with doing that, so have to be that, I suppose. Done. There you go. Your
Repair.
next one.
Can't repair itself. Can't repair. I'll flack the YT.
Yep. Flak 1, the other one you won't be able to because it's obstructed.
Yep, it's 1.
1.
Hit crit, but only 1.
Yep.
Probably could have. Yeah. And then I'll side into the side of the Corvette.
Yep. Not doing nothing.
I'm not going to use Darth Vader for
Right. What are you doing movement wise?
turning hard.
What speed
to
were you
the left.
doing?
1.
Speed 1. Okay. Hard to the left. This is going to be close.
Will be.
Move. Nice flying. Done. That just clears it. Just see space between the base and the dial there. I was thinking, please crash into it. Give yourself some damage.
Thought about it.
Right, and then my ship over here. Obviously out of range. Firepower as well. Green. I might leave that one at speed 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 1, 2. Is she? Yeah, let's do it like that. And move. Done.
I believe it's your pelter remaining.
Yep. Right. So this actually got a. No, not quite. Okie dokie. So, funnily enough, that'll be a firepower command. And then moving at speed 1. What's the maneuverability? I got 2 notches.
It's a shame you couldn't put Ahsoka in that list, so that way you could get the concentrate fire token, then turn it into something else, then get more tokens on that ship instead of just having concentrate fire, concentrate fire, concentrate fire.
I've just realised all my shields on all my ships are the wrong setting. They're all on 1s. So those 2 CR90 Corvettes are 2 shields on the front, and they should have only had. So I should have only taken 1 damage on.
Yep.
That one. That one there, I don't think should have a damage because you only need 2. Take 1 off that. We'll say the critical still got through. I still lost the defense token. That one's going to come off, so it's definitely still not have the both shields. So I just realised my pelter should have more than 1 shield all the way around it. There should be 3. Why are they not spawned properly? 2. That's 1.
It's a sometimes it happens glitch in TTS. Yeah, that's why you always got to check once you push that button.
2. Alright, yeah.
Yeah, maybe some for you.
Yeah, cool, thank you. Right, okay, so speed 1. Because I was thinking, I should angle my front shield towards you because it's strongest, and realise, hang on, they're all at 1. Let's just go. Move, done. And I think. Oh, it's just the squadrons now, isn't it? Yep. Right, so I'll activate both of those and we'll attack the rear of your SSD. 1 black dice. First one. 1 damage on the rear.
Oh, so that one's can't.
Okay. Second one. 1 damage. Go on, burn the evade.
I'll just take the 1 and then I'll flank both them back. The one on the right with on 3.
Yep.
Play against that one.
Yep.
For nothing.
It's even
And
worse,
then the
technically.
Yep, the one.
Point to Vincent.
1.
Right, okay, so that's that. End phase. Right, that token is off there. And that gets readied. And dials. Make some decisions here. Blue. Okay, that's doing that. Might have to do that. Go. Yellow. Red. Ready. I think that's everyone sorted. Right. Yeah, and then you've just got your Gazanti to order. Right. Who am I going to do first? Should just fire up the Kazanti. Try and kill that. Beginning of turn, concentrate firepower onto my intensify firepower card. Well, since he's now sitting in your front arc, which is how many dice? 5.
It's only 5 red.
Yeah, if I move closer, potentially getting in your blue range. No, I won't do the pelter just yet. Let's do. He's actually shot. Let's do the white CR90. Right, so. And firepower. Now, who do I shoot at? Am I obstructed to the SSD? Well, actually, it depends on which arc I go for. Ooh. Is that obstruct? This, I suppose, yeah. I suppose I could shoot at the rear arc, so I don't cut your arc line, so that's an option. So I might do that. Okay, let's do that. Right, so then I'm in medium range there as well. So 1 plus a blue one, Akbar, and a firepower. So 4 red and a blue. Right. Have an evade I can use to. That can give me a double canted. Really crit there, so if I do turbo laser reroute to that to a double. Go. So that 2 for 5 damage and accuracy. Doesn't matter for accuracy, a brace or a redirect, you'll use the other one. So accuracy, the evade. You there?
Yep, and for you to say what your accuracy.
Yeah, I see the accuracy, the evade.
Ah, okay.
Sorry.
I didn't hear that.
That's right. Yeah, because I know for accuracy, one of those other two, you just use the on the one I didn't accuracy. So
Racing.
okay, so that's down to was it 3? And where are you redirecting to?
This.
So 1 there, and then what one on the rear is it? Oh, down to 0. Okay, yep. That's that. I don't have a second attack being Akbar, so get rid of that, and then movement. Now he is doing speed 3 still. 2, 3, so 1. Should be clear of the edge of the board, if not. Oh, that's close. Done. There we go. Your first ship.
I'll go with the Dreadnought.
Yep.
I will use Piet for the nav.
Enter command
And I'll
token,
use
resolve a
the
command, you may exhaust this card. If you do, the ship resolves that command as if it had spent a dial of the same type. Okay, right. So what was your dial you spent in engineering? So you get a token as well. So what's your engineering at the moment? You get 4, so you get 6 engineering.
Move 2 on the
Are you going to redirect them? Stop undoing all my hard work. These are only small ships. It's not easy, you know.
go. So 2 moved across, and then 1 and 1.
Oh, repairs. Yep. Okay. Okay. And now what you doing?
Start off with the front shot.
That poor old Akbar and Ramus Antilles. Yep. Right. Oh, is that the was it H9s, isn't it?
That's the quad
Oh,
turbo.
quad, sorry.
And I'll be. Ooh, is it worth it for 1 dice? No.
3 accuracies. I wonder what 3 tokens they'll go on.
Yes. Oh, accuracy. Everything then, since I can.
So 3 damage. Straight onto the front.
Yep.
Okay. There you go. Right, so that's attack 1 done. You looking at what's obstructed. Clear line of sight there.
Yep, I'll go into the Corvette, the blue one. Did you say that was obstructed or no?
Yeah, it's clear line of sight to the front hull zone.
H9, the normal.
Okay. So you're changing it to an accuracy, right? And what's your accuracy on the blue Corvette?
I'll accuracy the redirect and the evade, and I'll intel officer the.
Bugger, so I can't use that.
You can use it, burn it.
And that's on that one. It's taken no damage at the moment, but there'll be 2 damage. Yeah, what the hell is burn it? So that'll cancel the other dice. There you go. Right, your third attack.
Into the Corvette A, the white one.
Yep. Here. So it's at red and the blue.
It's almost worth flacking. I want damage.
Well, potentially you could. No, not with that roll.
I could leading shots, but no, that not either. It's 1. A sad one.
Yeah, I'll just take it. Right. Movement.
Move slightly to the left with the nerve.
There. Like that. I'm just guessing there.
Yep, that should be alright if you can hit the button.
I'm just trying to work out which one's the move button. That one? Oh, there we go. Done.
Alright.
Right. It's about now. I wish I'd put a particular order on there. Anyway, Let's do red Corvette. Firepower. Fortunately, there's nothing shooting range with the side shot, so it'll just be a front arc shot. So it'll be 3 red dice. Right. Right, and I will turbo laser reroute. Where are we? Red one. One of those to a double. There you go, and then with the intensify firepower, I can change a dice to a single hit. You know, so 5 damage. Sorry?
Like, oh, that's fine. Until, ooh, that hurts. So I'll evade one of the doubles. Oh, and I'll brace.
So brace down to 2. That was on the rear. Oh, and you're redirecting as well?
Yep, to the right
Okay.
auxiliary.
So it's a fair amount of damage for a Corvette, isn't it?
Yes, that's quite
Right,
consistent,
and
yes.
he was doing speed 2. Move. 1, 2. Move. Done. Go.
The repair goes in. It does not
Sorry?
have to repair.
Oh, yep.
It's still alive.
And what's he doing?
It's doing a repair. It
Okay.
still hasn't taken any damage, and neither is the Dreadnought. So
Yep.
it's a.
What's he? Oh, sorry.
I guess the flak both.
Yep.
Maybe I should have gone for squadrons. Oh well. For the closest one, so the one on. Oh, both on 3. So the nearest one. Nothing. And the other
1.
1.
There you go. And where's he moving?
I've tried to avoid, but will most likely ram.
Okay, so what speed was he doing? 1.
Yeah.
1,
No, it's going to ram, I believe.
No. That is clear. But you are treading a very fine line.
Yep. That's
just how you roll. Right. Okay, my next ship. Let's go. Green and yellow doing speed wise. Green's doing speed 4. Yellow's doing 3. Let's do Professor Green. Navigate command, right. I'm almost tempted I need to keep doing speed 4 now that I think about it. So I thought you were going to sort of more go straight ahead, but you've turned quite a fair bit. But I might still use the navigate to things. Right, I'll shoot at you anyway, so it's going to be obstructed at your rear hull zone. So it's going to be two shots. I don't have a firepower or anything else, so yeah, it'll just be one in the end. Right. I might just go. Have you still got the evade? You have, but whether you burn it or not. Let's go. What one's that on? That's green. Turbo laser reroute circuit and make that a double. What do you choose to do?
That is a hard choice. I will actually take it on shield.
Okay.
Because I'm hoping yellow is out of range.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 1. Well, if I go there, I can do that with my maneuver dial. Move. Don't think there's quite a double Akbar shot, but no, it's not. Oh well, at least he'll. Right, done. There we go. That's him done. Have you got any? No, you've done all yours, haven't you?
I got nothing. So
Right, so let's do blue next. So navigate. Right, here's its long range with an Akbar shot. I should really start shooting the Gazanti, but oh well, let's just keep chipping away at the SSD. So it's just going to be 3 red dice. Right.
shoot.
Oh, at the auxiliary arc where it's not obstructed. Okay, that's shocking. Let's go blue. Turbo laser reroute circuit. Change one of those to a double. And then the intensify firepower to change the other one to a hit. And we'll accuracy the evade. I don't know whether you would have burnt it anyway, but I might as well just use the accuracy anyway.
I'll just take it on the shield.
Okie dokie.
Yep, 3 down
Right.
to nothing.
Right. Head off, and he was doing speed 3. And navigate. So I'm going to slow him down to speed 2. And what's his navigate charts? 1 and 1, although I can do 2 and 2 with the 2. Thinking doing that. There we go. Move. 2. Done. There we go. They're all basically chasing you now. Right, yellow one. I'm assuming he's out of range, but let's have a look. Range. Yes, he was. So I made the right order command with that. So he's only doing speed 3. I'm going to start slowing down because I'm going to end up crashing into other things. So let's slow him down to speed 2. Do that. I don't think I can clear. No. Move. Done.
Last
Right.
but not least, it's Akbar.
Yes. Who potentially is going to die next turn. Firepower, so that gives me another token as well as being able to use it because of the Ramus. Right, okay. Oh god, I don't have an Akbar shot. What have I got? 2 reds, so it'll be 3 with the firepower. Yeah, that's what I can do, so. Roll away. I don't have 2 of those reroute circuits, and Tetsuwa firepower is not going to help, so 3 damage.
I'll burn a redirect.
Okay,
Chuck it on the side with shields.
yep. So take 1 there, 1 there. So it was 3 damage. So you had 2 on there, and how many were on the side shield? Was there 3 there? Was there?
2. So there we go.
2.
I fixed it.
Oh right, okay, cool. No, I just wanted to make sure. Right, okay, that's that. Don't have another shot at anything. So movement, still doing speed 1. It's 2 notches there. Move 1. This is where I suppose I go like that. Give you the best, strongest shield I can. Stop there. You shall not pass. Right, that's him. And then it's just squadrons. Right. They attack. No, I have to move. Okay. So you got 1 shield there, 1 shield there. So basically, wherever I attack, you have 1 to redirect to. Although I should stay away from the Agazanti just because you'll flak these things more than they need to be flacked. Done. Right, so it's 1 black dice for him. 1 damage.
I'll take that and I'll flag counter battery.
Counter flak. And then re-roll with your whatever it's called. Okay. So that's what, 1 damage card? Yes, we're starting. Now Agazanti's got something to do. And then move other YT. Done, and the same with him. 1 black dice. 1 damage.
Take that.
And same back to him. Nothing, re-roll it. And roll your accuracy as you do. No! He's down to 1 health. Right, now I think that's turn. What are we up to now? Turn 4. Right, okay. Still got 2 navigate tokens on them, so refresh, 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 refresh. That comes off there. Right. That there. 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 What speed is he? Okay. Okay, so he's there. So the white and yellow still need an order now. What He's doing that, so that's going to have to be that. That's going to have to be that. Right, I think I'm good to go. Beginning of ship phase, concentrate firepower token on intensify firepower. Right. Who do I do first? Akbar, what's the build have? 5, 6, 7 with the shields. It's not including defense tokens, but who knows what roll. Do I do the pelter first? Or do CR90? Because you're going to activate the executor in your first activation, I would say. So if I do the pelter, I get to shoot at you, then you move toward me. Or if I do the green one, because he's at close range, then you move away from him. So either way, I think I'm going to do the pelter first. Right. Firepower. So I get a token with Ramus. Right. What range am I at? Am I at short range? Does that touch the cardboard? Yes, it does. So is it 1 and 1? So 1 and 1 plus Akbar plus a 5. How do I want a black or red? I think which dice has more blank sides? Red one? The black has more blank, doesn't it?
Red, technically, red and black both have 2 blank, but red does have an accuracy, whereas
Yeah.
black has only two that give you nothing, where red gives you an accuracy.
Yeah. Oh, I think the red one's a better one to add then. Right. Okay, let's. Bugger, I could have done with an accuracy there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll remove 1.
With the evade, yep.
The evade, and
Okay,
I'll
down to 4.
brace.
Down to 2.
And I'll
Redirect 1. Yep. And then 1 damage card. Okay, right.
taking 3.
And Akbar has got no more shots, so movement. 1. Gonna go straight. Yeah, go. Done. So I'll do that. Don't know if you can still get the front arc. Think you can. Anyway, right, so that's him done. Your ship, I'm presuming it's the SSD.
Yep. It's an engineer.
All that hard work undone.
1 on the back and 1 on the exit.
Hey, what are you shooting at?
We'll go front to. I think I can get your front. We'll get
Hang on, let's have a look. Yep, you don't intersect my arc lines, so you do. Although you're at medium range for the front arc because your short range band only hits the side arc. So I've got the option of the reroll with an evade.
that's fine. Happy with the.
Right. Fire away. Was it 5 and 4 or something? Yeah. I don't see him surviving. Unless you have an absolutely shocking roll. Right. 2, 4. Surely you've got some modification in there.
I'm gonna use Darth Vader and execute Captain Vader to reroll.
You have
Right, okay.
failed me for the last time.
It's like he's there with us. Right, so what does he do? He allows you to re-roll, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that gained you a whole extra damage. Okay, right. Anything else you can do?
Yes.
Yeah,
So I'll accuracy your redirect and brace, and I will intel officer your. Will I?
so I can
I'll leave
spend
that.
it and discard it. Sorry, Intel officer, what? Sorry, the
I
evade.
won't use it. I'll save it.
Oh, you'll
so
save it? Okay, so I can. So what are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Being critical, there's the potential I get a double damage and it kills. Well, if I got 5 hull, could try and make you re-roll. Re-roll one of the red, but then I risk getting a double damage. Make you re-roll one of the blue ones and hope you just roll another accuracy. An extra critical there is not going to do me any harm. What the hell? Yeah. I'll spend the evade. Re-roll one of the blue hits. Because re-rolling a red crit's not going to change anything. Nope. Oh well.
Alright.
So that's the evade spent, and 4 damage cards, one of which face up. Damage controls. When you overlap a ship or obstacle, deal face down damage card to a ship in addition to the obstacle effects. 1.
It's 5 damage, not 4.
Was that 5? I thought it was 4. There was 2 crits. Because you had 2 red accuracies, a blank. Then you had 2 red crits, 2 blue hits. Oh, hang on, no.
That's an
Oh, no.
accuracy, but yeah.
I thought it was 4. Or was it 5?
I didn't nudge anything, so
Oh, okay. Sorry, it must be 5 then. Oh, then I'm dead. Okay, there you go. Right,
sure.
there.
Hang on. Let me think. Yes. No, you're right. It would have been 5 because it's 2 accuracies and then because there's 1 extra damage for that re.
Yep. Right. Bugger, that means I've just lost all my Akbar shooting. Oh well, these things happen. I take it intensify firepower is nullified instantly, isn't it? Or does it go to the end of the turn?
You spent it and it goes to the end of the turn.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Right.
I'll go side auxiliary into the front of the green cook.
Okay.
I'll change one of the reds to H9. That was pointless. I shouldn't have done that, but I did.
So hang on,
So
you change one to an accuracy and then how you adding one? Oh, sorry, the quad. Yeah, Yep, no, that's cool. So 3 damage, is it?
Yes.
Green one. And your accuracy, obviously, all the who's what's it's 3, so that's what's 2 on the front shield and 1 onto the hull. They're all just normal damage. Then, there you go.
Third shot, I will this for the rear into
Okay.
the same target, I believe.
Yep.
Or does it cross?
The dot is. Well, no, actually, the dot's just for line of sight. I mean, your rear arc is in my front arc, so you can hit it.
Wannabe.
Two damage.
Do I want to do anything? I'll oddly remove the. I'll leave
Bugger.
and I will leave it at that. Oh, I will enter officer the one of the evades.
Alright. Didn't you use Intel Officer earlier?
I did not. I chose not to.
Oh, right. Okay. Yep. Right.
So accuracy, the one of the redirect and one of the evades, and I'll intel officer the other one.
So that's 1 damage. Okay. And on the green one.
For a whole 1 damage exactly.
Why is that not stacking? There you go. Right. And now movement.
Yep, I trundle forward.
Just straight ahead.
Yep, I believe I actually collide due to, we'll see. The it does, yes. So
Okay.
take me back.
Right.
And the Gazanti takes a damage.
I'm quite happy with that. Right. My turn, is it?
It is, yes.
Right.
Oh, did I reveal my dial?
You've only got 3 on there, so you must have. It was engineering. Remember you repaired the shields?
Correct, thank you. Yep.
Right, firepower for the green Corvette. Well, since I don't have aqua anymore, I'll just double arc you.
Yep.
So that's 1 arc.
That
Was
we
it?
had a arc, but no, I squished.
Sorry?
Thought I probably that was going to be the case. I'm like, oh, I probably should have moved the repair Gazanti first.
So,
Oh well.
so effectively, that's my 2 dice pools there. What have you got in the way of defense tokens so far? You've got 1 brace left that isn't burnt. I'll probably use the concentrate firepower command on the second roll. Right, so the first roll.
Yep, the front into the rear.
Yep. And intensify firepower will change that to a hit. And I'll accuracy your 1 redirect.
I'll contain and
Well, if you brace it down to 1, you won't need to contain. You've still got a shield there.
Oh, true. All right.
Right, okay. So that was that. And then the second shot, I'll use my firepower command to add a dice, a red one. And 2 plus I'm going to intensify firepower, changing 1 to a single hit onto the same arc, but obviously I don't have any accuracies this time, so do as you please. And there is a critical there.
I'll evade the crit.
Okay. Actually, I was silly. I should have
Take.
spent an evade and put the double damage there. Oh well. So 2 damage. Okay.
Yep.
Right.
It's taken 4.
4 or 5?
5. Yeah, it'll be 5.
Right, okay, and then movement now. A green one is still doing Mach 4. So hopefully I can pass. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, do I have a token there? Could slow down to speed 3. Might do that actually, if I can make it. And then just go. It's probably a death wish being that close. Or if I just go like that.
The other option looked better.
Oh, oops. Hang on. Wrong side of the bloody thing. So no, I'll have to stay at speed 4. Not about that. Wrong thingy.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, there I go. It's probably going to get him killed, but oh well. Done. Right.
Well, you got the strong side facing.
Yeah. Well, actually, you won't be able to. I don't know if you'll be able to hit my front. The bloody shield dials are going up on top now. I don't know. Silly thing. Right, that's that. Your next ship.
It's the Gazanti.
And what's the Gazanti going to do?
Finally get to repair something, so I'll take a damage card.
Just out of the black base range for flacking. Does it have a blue dice out the rear? It doesn't, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No. Oh, you've got that. Oh, it's obstructed, so he's not going to be able to take a shot on the out the green Corvette. Oh yeah, sorry. What speed are you doing? 1?
I'll do one slight tick to the
What's going on?
left and
Like that?
see if that probably still. Oh, make it double. That's probably still not going to matter anyway. Make it a double. Yep, it's still going to. Believe I'm still going to ram.
Yes, you do.
It was a worthy choice. I thought I was going to repair the Gazanti itself.
So that's another damage on it. See, I made the right choice not shooting at it. You're doing a fine job yourself. Right, my next ship then. Who am I going to fire with? Suppose. Speed of the red's 2, yellow's doing 3, blue's doing 2, and white is doing 3. Right, okay, let's do red first. Firepower. Nice double arc shot, although the side arc is at medium range, that doesn't matter. Right, okay, so... Oh, no, I want 2 red. Right, okay, so let's roll those. This is the front to rear arc. Without the, I'll use the fire command in my second roll. I will turbo laser reroute. Have you still got the evade? No, you've burnt it. Okay,
No,
I'll
I
turbo
bet
laser.
I'm actually
Turbo
decided to
laser
do it.
reroute the 1 crit to a double. That's red Corvette. Go.
That would have been
So
handy.
4 damage,
What can
being
I
critical.
do? I'll burn a brace and I'll contain.
Okay, so down to 2. And 1 will be face up. Oh no, you contain, sorry, yeah. My second roll, I'll use the firepower command for a red dice.
So 2 red.
Um,
That's medium for the side.
sorry?
Medium for the side shot. You can just see it.
Yeah,
Oh no,
so
yeah,
it's
no, you're right.
a red and a blue, yeah.
I was
And
thinking
then I'll spend my other evade.
you're the one to make it extra painful.
Yes, to change that to a double. So 4 damage, not critical this time. Because what have you got? Only 1 shield to redirect to on each side.
Man, this hurts. I'll save it for a bigger shot and just take.
That's 10, almost half damage. Right, that. Right, so he was doing speed 2. 2, 1. Done. Go. So I think that was, yep, that was valid. Right.
What's your next color of choice?
I have a feeling I might have just gotten blue's way, so I might end up crashing here. I mean, not the first person to do crashing into friendly ships, but let's do yellow. First, what speed's yellow doing? Speed's 3. Right. So navigate command. Long range, so just 2 red dice there. Into the rear arc. And you got no, oh, you got a brace left. Do I just make them both double or critical? No, we'll leave it at that. Actually, make it a critical, so 3 damage.
Be defenseless here. I will burn a reed.
Yep. Which shield is that going to go to? That one. Yep. There's 1, and then 2 more damage. 1 of which being critical. And it is power value or engineering value is reduced by half. Oh, bloody hell. That's 12 damage. Okay. Now, I don't think I have a second shot. Speed 3. Now, I've still got the token on there, don't I? So I can slow down to speed 1 just to stay out of everyone's way. I might do that actually. Slow down to speed 1, spending both the dial and the token. Wait. One. And move. Done. Go.
2 more nails
Next.
to drive in.
Yep. Sorry?
You got 2 more nails to drive in.
Oh, right, yes. It's a shame I don't have a hammer head. I could really hammer at home. We'll do the blue one next. Firepower. Now, is there an arc shot I've got that isn't obstructed? That's obstructed. Fire out. Oh, the side arc's not in range. So it's going to be obstructed shot regardless, so I suppose fire it into the rear arc. Medium range. So if I use the firepower command to basically negate the one that goes astray. 3 dice. And what's that blue one? We're using evade on him to turn that to a double.
Full fun time.
And 4 damage, and it's crit.
This time I will burn the brake.
Okay.
And do I burn the contain?
So
Yeah,
that'll
I'll
burn
burn
it down to 2. Okay. Oh, why you got an evade there?
Oh,
You've been hiding. Right. So what's that one going to be?
Probably the wrong choice and a dead eye SSD at the end. You got 2 rounds to shoot it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, to contain. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not in
essentially
range
speed
from the
0 now.
side arc. Sorry.
Essentially down to speed 0 because I got no defense tokens.
Oh, you've got 1 shield left. So unless I actually aim at that just to deplete it. Right, let's speed 2 here. I have a feeling I'm going to crash into something now. Right. 2. I don't think there's anything I can do to avoid it. 1. No. If I go that way, no. Yeah, well, I'm not doing a navigate command anyway, so even if I went that way, I don't think that's going to clear, is it?
Doesn't.
And
No, probably
no.
not.
And if I even if I straighten up, I'm not going to get back to the first notch. It's going to be all the way back to the start. So anyway, so let's just go like that. That's my best chance. Yep, it's not far off being clear, but it's still obviously a collision. So go undo and done. And a damage card on blue and red. Well, at least they're 2 Corvettes that hadn't taken damage yet.
Almost all evenly on 2.
Oh, yellow's still untouched. Alright, so that's him done. And then we've just got white there, who's been hiding at the back. He has got a navigate. Has got a shot there. Is it obstructed though?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, stupid thing. I'm having really trouble bloody getting this to line up. Hang on, let's go this way. Yep. Hang on. What's that? Oh no. Right. Okay, so just 1 red dice at you.
Yep.
Gee, I wonder what I should do with a turbo laser reroute circuit.
Not spin that.
I should effectively just say, right, I've got 1 dice, I'm going to spin my evade, take 2 damage.
I'm on a 16, so I'm almost gone.
Well, it's not out of the realms of possibility. You still delete both
Delete a few,
squadrons
yes.
and possibly a couple of my corvettes, the ones that have the shields depleted. What did I have left? Just the squadrons now, wasn't it?
Just the squadrons, yes.
Right. Okay. So activate both of those and roll a black dice for them. 1 damage.
Nothing. But whatever one you shot with.
The 1 health one, I
I know
suppose.
which one. Yeah, of course.
and the other one, a damage. Crit, you can re-roll that. That's a crit, you can keep re-rolling it. That's them done.
Maybe.
Yeah, 17, 18. Right, command dial phase again. I now lose my intensify firepower order completely. Turn 5. Honestly wasn't expecting to do this much damage, actually. I was expecting you to just delete ships as they came near you. It just actually shows, although a lot of people thought this thing was going to be overpowered when it came out, this shows the SSD is more than beatable with most types of ships. I mean, hell, last time, a few times I've played you in person, I mean, I haven't necessarily killed this, but I've had it on the brink of dying. I mean, I've depleted all its shields and done massive damage, so it is very much capable of being killed. And I've used all sorts of things again. Maydeen with MC-80 Liberties that are doing handbrake turns and nonsense like that. Anyway, right. Oh, had you... Oh, you had done the Gazanti, that's right.
I
yeah.
had yes. It ran.
Right, okay. Now let's see. That there. That there.
Could finish me
Oh,
off with a
earthquake.
shot, with a good shot. No, I didn't. Well, I didn't feel anything, so.
No,
Not on
I'm
my
feeling
end.
it. Yeah, we've had a few earthquakes all centered around Levin. Now, Corvette, that one was doing speed 1. Just got to try and remember who's doing what speed and who needs to still slow down and not smash into everyone. The red one was doing speed 2, so he... Where are we? Navigate. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you what I'm choosing.
It's not going to matter.
Yeah, I know. Oh. You know what I forgot to do with my white Corvette? I forgot to move him. Hang on.
Fair enough.
I better move him. He was doing speed 3. 1, 2... Oh, yeah, I didn't say I was slowing down, so let's just do that. Move. Done. Right, you can go there. Right, so that one. Right, that's everyone ordered.
Yep, that's mine sorted.
Right.
You shot. You'll. One of them is going to be gloriously.
That earthquake was a 5.0, depth 38 kilometers, 35 k's northwest of Levin. Didn't feel that strong, but Levin's still 80 odd k's away from me, and it was about 100 k's away for you. So, yeah, no, there's been a shitload of earthquakes around Levin lately. So I don't know if there's a fault line there, or one's ruptured and opened up. But anyway,
I did have to save my computer monitor for one of the ones earlier. Was it the Monday?
Oh right. Yeah, I was I didn't feel that one, but then later in the day, the one that they had the following day, or later in the day about 1:30, I was sitting in the yard where we share the placemakers building in Palmerston North. I was sitting in the yard just having lunch in the truck, and I thought, where's the van jiggling around? I looked, I was like, there's no wind. And I looked into the placemaker's yard inside with the pallet racking, as you can see, all swaying about. And you're like, shit, that stuff, I mean, I know it's bolted to the ground. Well, that coming down when you're near it. Right, anyway. First ship, right.
Which one of your glorious colours is going to finish me off?
Let's do this one here, the green one, because that one is closest to probably being killed. Right. So he's a firepower command. There's a double arc. Both double arc on your fronts. Oh, actually, you've got no shields on the side anyway. Right,
No.
okay, so first shot, 1, 2, and I'll add the firepower dice.
You're going to do 4
Blue.
damage, so yeah, I think you'll do it. Unless you whiff badly, but you've got TRCs, so
Well, there's one. Oh, hang on, green. Green. Oh, I forgot to refresh these. Green, so do that. So effectively, that gets changed to a 2 damage. Where are we? 2 damage, that makes it 3 damage. That's all I can do with that shot. It depends on what the critical is.
Perfect.
Does that mean it's halved again? So now it's 1? What they should have really done with that card says your base engineering value is reduced down by half.
Oh no, it stacks.
Oh, right, so it's half from 4 down to 2 and then from 2 down to 1, is it?
Pretty sure it is.
Oh, right, okay. That makes it nasty. Right, so my second attack, which will be out the side arc, which is 1 blue and 1 red.
1 damage. You need 1 damage. There we go. You got it.
3 damage.
There you go, and it's gone.
So that's dead.
It's 24, so most definitely.
Right, now, we do play to the end of the turn, so you've been tabled to effectively get the full points, but your Gazantes can. Oh no, I was going to say you might be able to flak the YT, but it was out of flak range last time. So, is there anything you can kill with its single blue dice? I don't think there is.
The blue Corvette, but everything's probably got a redirect, hasn't it?
Everything's got a redirect and
So
some
I can't
form
kill.
of
I
blade.
can't kill anything.
Nothing's on 1 health, basically.
It
So.
runs away for reinforcements.
It can heal itself and then run away. Vader can run away safely.
Was that Vader on that one, was it?
Vader's on that one, yeah.
Typical. Vader survives.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
so
as the SSD dies, Vader chokes all the officers on there.
Alright, so that was 400 to
what did you
John?
kill? So, Pelter, hang on, 56 plus 7 plus 6 plus 38. Hang on, let me just add that up with a calculator because I can't brain today because I've got the dumb. 56 plus 7 plus 6 plus 38. You got 107.
So
107
to 400.
Yep. I honestly didn't expect to get away that lightly, actually. Yeah, I made a couple of navigational / command option errors with Akbar. I probably could have kept him alive, but I'm happy with that, how that list went. I mean, yeah.
Yes, the choice to remove all my tokens was not a good idea. So, yeah.
Well, you didn't really have any choice. Had you not burnt them, you would have just taken the damage anyway and probably been dead a turn quicker. So it was just near death by 1,000 cuts type thing. Although I don't know if I got a
maybe-
massive amount of use out of Akbar. I mean, I did quite a few front arc
Not
shots
really.
just because I didn't have you lined up. So
Oddly enough, Akbar on Corvettes, a lot of people do it, but it's almost wasted if you've got the double arc, because you're always better off getting 2 attacks into your opponent, making them spend
Yeah.
more tokens than you are putting 1 attack into them, 1 bigger attack into them.
Yeah.
As
But I
you see,
suppose-
Death by 1,000 Cuts always does it.
Yeah, but I suppose in saying that, at least having Akbar on the Corvette, you got the decent front arc. But if it is out of front arc, you've got a decent side arc, so you are mitigating having one arc out of a shot. But yes, I know what you mean. Oh, Ian, that was again another good game between us. So I don't know how many we've played now against each
didn't
other.
fire off at all, so
Sorry, what?
my NK7's to remove your strip away your evades.
Oh yeah.
Nice, but
What
they
did you
didn't
need to
fire
do for that? I think you blue
crit.
criticals, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, actually, I don't think he rolled any blue criticals.
I might have rolled 1 or 2, but probably forgot.
Hmm. Oh, that's right. Because it only works. Was it? Oh, that's right. Discard. Yeah, I'm not sure if you forgot or didn't roll any or whatever, but
Might have been like 1,
Hmm.
maybe 1.
Anyway,
It's
it
definitely
was
entertaining.
good. I suppose I probably head off and maybe get an early night. Well, not an early night, a standard night because you got the Outlaws coming to visit tomorrow. So
You get to
Actually,
flip the table, Ian.
Exactly.
yes,
I think I might fly some Starhawks for my last game.
what admiral would you use with them?
I'd probably use either the Donna or just a gate with the.
A gate. Don't do the Donna. Do a gate.
Yeah, because you can't use bloody Radis on them. Obviously, who else works well with them? What about Sato?
Nope.
No.
No. You just don't bring Sato. He's okay,
Oh.
but unless you got something that triggers black crits and you got gunnery and you got ordnance experts,
I
you don't bring
suppose,
Sato.
yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously, Maydean's not really going to be of much use. Neither is Mon Mothma or bloody
Depends on what supports you. You can put
Leia. Yeah.
You can put Leia's not that bad actually because you got the dial on token, but you can put
I
Radis.
suppose, yeah.
You can do Radis and drop in an MC80 behind someone, so that's always fun.
Yeah, but he wants to do a double Starhawk. How are you going to fit an MC8 into that list?
Oh, double Starhawk? Yeah, no, you can't do that. Sorry.
Yeah.
You never know. You could do it. There's a cheap one there.
Yeah. Who else have we got?
I'd take if you're doing double Starhawks, you just go put a gate on one, and that's the one that lives all decked up. The other one's just set up with nothing but repair commands and charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, other choice was doing the Onager death, but that's
I've
probably
still yet
too
to actually
complex
use the
for my brain
Onager at
the
all.
moment.
Do some Onager. I wouldn't mind some more Onager action on the channel. We seem to get a lot of Starhawks. We've got a lot of Starhawks in this lead, not a lot of Onagers.
Might do Onager then.
When you use the Starhawk, you use Graham Bell Imbliss. Nobody uses him.
I use him actually.
Oh, okay.
I've actually flown I've flown 2 league games with him. He's actually really good.
A double Starhawk list with Recon, when the Starhawk dies and say it hasn't activated yet, Recon could still be quite good as well.
Yeah, Riken works. Yeah.
Or Riken, however you say his name.
Riken.
Kraken, yeah, Defender is speed 3, yeah, it's not happening, so Kraken's no good. Yeah. Anyway.
There's Dutchman Style, guys. I'm checking out, and thanks for the game.
No problem.
Let me watch.
Yep. See you later.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching that one. If you enjoyed what you see, don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well, and hit that bell icon so you know when we've got some more videos uploaded. So don't forget to like, subscribe, like us on Facebook, and fly casual.